Taurus, welcome to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I'll be doing your reading. It is for the end of July and beginning of August. I hope you're doing amazing. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. The slot for personal reading seems to be booked up now until Thursday. And so what I will say, because I will commit to take bookings until the 31st of July. So what will happen if you reach out, just pay the £1 and I'm just going to have to let you know approximately when I can get back to you with the reading, and then you can decide if you make the payment. But after, my schedule was basically filled up, and I thought, I do work full time, that it was in June actually it was a bit more easy breezy, but yeah, now it's my schedule is full. But I have really enjoyed doing the personal readings, so definitely I would love to continue, but I think it would require me to do a career change to do that. But anyhow, I will commit to anyone reaching out before the 31st of July that I will come back to you and give you an approximate time, and hopefully that's going to work for both of us. Taurus, the Empress. So feeling maybe you've had to take some time to really look after yourself, because you need your power, you need that energy, you need that vitality to endure your next journey that's coming for you. You are seen as someone that when you are not around, Taurus, when you're not around, people miss your shine, they miss your work, they miss the quality of work that you do. You are someone that is deeply missed. Now, there is a telepathic connection between you and this person, I feel, Taurus, and they're trying to make that call to you. They're trying to reach out to you, but you see this person as someone that, a bit more matter of fact, they left you out in the cold, they depleted you, they drained you, and you just see this person as only thinking about themselves. Now, I see that this person, they have played games here and they've been difficult to communicate with, and they feel like it's been left, you know, the energy is quite harsh between the two of you. However, I do see that you have warmth towards this person, Taurus. I do see that there is like a flame between the two of you, and yeah, I do see that this person wants to heal and bring in justice, a new turn. They want to give love to you. So if you're dealing with a Leo in particular, this could be a reading for you. Now, I know you might have other energies in your, you know, in your history as well. Sometimes on this side here, I notice there can be, you know, energies that are showing up that one, you don't want there, or there's been some kind of trauma, or there has been some kind of unfinished business, whether you want them back or not. So that's something to keep in mind. Usually when these cards here usually resembles on what drives you at the moment, what you are passionate towards as well. So I feel here that, you know, with this person, they left themselves in a place in the cold because they didn't take action, and even though they do love you, it's something about lack of communication, of course, when being left out in the cold. Now, should this person go through this healing, which is something that is happening around them at the moment, they could come out of this energy, which is their intention as well. They have deep love for you. If you have water elements in your chart, this could specifically be aligned with you. But also, you know, the Queen of Cups is someone that holds a lot of love for you. You could have Pisces in your chart. This person is someone here on a distance, Taurus. There is you are the only one that can handle this person. Not many can handle them. I see they're quite, it's like how to express it or compare it, like a rich cake, you know, chocolate cake. You want a slice, but you get a whole cake. You don't really want it. It's overwhelming. Now, sorry, I'm drinking my coffee. I'm also, I have to fast. I realized that yesterday, because I have some ongoing scans, you know, in the hospital and stuff, and I was up to like 3 o'clock trying to eat, basically, because I realized I need to eat, and now I'm so tired. So yeah, anyway, with this person, it's a lot of yellow here, which is very warm energy. It's also signifying this kind of warm, welcoming, like equal type of, okay, let's just have a warm get together. You have options in love, but you also know what you want. You could be attracted in general to someone with fire elements in their chart here. There could be Libra involved as well in the chart, but I see here that someone is coming. So this is happening fast, Taurus. Someone is coming out of the woods, very passionate, love conquers all kind of thing. It is exciting. This is, exciting love that brings you energy, and that, you feel thrilled when you wake up in the morning and it's like that type of warmth from the King of Wands, which that's the kind of King of Wands you want. So this person is coming towards you. They are free, single. I see that. They have matured as well. So I really do see that there is a new beginning. There's definitely a new beginning. Possibly there has been a third party ending with the King of Wands and someone. It's possible here as well, hence why they couldn't take any action, Taurus. So now, yes, they're taking action. Any more messages here on this person? This person, yeah, they're very driven to succeed in this connection. I see you, Taurus, maybe taking some time out to... Yeah, it's very much focusing on your health, focusing on your wealth as well, doing nice things for yourself. It's important at this time, making sure that you have everything you need. That just means, the right amount of sleep, the right amount of food, or, is that balanced? The Empress is balanced. And the word balanced sounds like an easy thing, but it usually is never easy, I think, in most humans' experience. Now, they feel drawn and pulled back to you. They are possibly walking away from a third-party situation or closing that chapter when it comes to their emotions as well. It doesn't always have to be the conventional, all right, someone lives in a house flat with someone, they pack their bags today, oh, they left a third party. It's to do with here, it's not like that. This has to do with emotionally releasing past love and wanting to start new love. So this can also be new love. It is exciting. It's giving me that vibe. It's giving me that first time we meet type of thing. So I see this person is getting the Four of Cups. They're not taking any action. This person have been wounded in connections. So if it's between you and them where things were left sour, whoever it was to blame in a way, it's like they're acting like a wounded warrior, wounded, and so they're like, oh no, I'm going to protect myself, I don't want to take action, I best not to, because I'm just going to sit still a little bit longer, because that feels so much better when it actually doesn't. Now, soulmate connection is coming up. This is spiritual love, this is unified partnership, mutual attraction as well, dating, close bonds, connection, mutual respect. Yeah, so we have the Six of Cups. Past life, past love, nostalgia. They sit still, they don't say or do anything, but they do think, and here the wounded warriors become the burden, so they have to release this. It is possible here, Taurus, that for some of you, you could be dealing with someone you've been married to. And maybe this is someone that have to accept that you are leaving their life for good because you're moving towards someone new. We'll find out about that. Or this is someone here that have been in a marriage themselves. There is talks of leaving, or there is them walking away from, even if they have left someone, with something about their feelings. They haven't been able to love or been able to move on. They've just sat still. It hasn't been the right time. So this person have been burdened. They've been, something about family endeavor, and they've been giving into family. Again, it doesn't always have to be conventional. So it can be this person is single, but they have family responsibility. Maybe they're looking after someone that is ill, for instance. There's so many different scenarios that they haven't been able to move forward. But now this person here wants to move forward. I do feel this is the same person, but again, we'll find out. Because I do feel it's the same person, Taurus. Because what's happening here is that this person is releasing this burden and taking the spiritual call to move forward and kind of get back to vitality and back to this, oh, I want to love. Because also, if they haven't been healthy or well, of course that affects, wanting to prioritize love as well. So I do see, Taurus, you're dealing with someone that is resetting feelings, resetting, their life in many ways, and that they are going to contact you. They are willing to have this new beginning. For them, it's not really about Taurus, please give me the heads up. Like, they have gone through the healing now. They have released this burden. They have released this feeling of why haven't they taken action in love. So it can again be many reasons why someone get to the healing. So very often someone don't take action in love because they have too high expectations about how it should turn out. There could be them saying, okay, things have to be in a certain place. Very often, love isn't complicated. It's just people that are complicated. People hide away because they're a certain part of themselves they don't want to show. And it's usually not the other person saying, oh, if you show me that, then I wish you didn't take action. It's always that people go through phases of their life. And I think this person you're dealing with, Taurus, they isolated themselves, maybe due to illness or even looking after someone with an illness. There could have been financial issues as well. But there was one, like a domino effect with this person. It happened one by one. Suddenly they find themselves not acting, just being numb in love and not moving forward. And that's how this connection could have frozen as well. So it's possible that you will hear from someone that you haven't heard from for a while, and you will hear the truth about what happened to them. So it could be something like that they didn't get off the ground. In this case here, I feel this is someone that it didn't get off the ground with. I don't get past like X energy. And also, I don't do tarot readings with judgment. It's just I don't really have an agenda and a plan. I do and read the messages. But I would say something I don't understand, and I think people obviously comments are there to rant or whatever. When I do see someone that is like in a reading and even assume that someone is showing up in a reading that is, you could call any name under the sun, and someone that's really horrible, that is not what tarot is meant for. Personally, I got into tarot because I've had great support, even back in the days when I went face to face. I remember being heartbroken, and heartbroken definition of that is, you just feel it. It's like when you feel you have an open wound, then you're looking for help and you're thinking, what could possibly help me, and then actually that I got a lot of help. So over the years, I always had a tarot, but anyway, the reason I do tarot is for those that especially have maybe a broken heart and they want to understand how the feeling is. Now, of course, we know when someone breaks their heart and you go to a friend and your friend says, oh, they don't deserve you, and they can probably reel off many things about the person that is bad. But when you have a broken heart, you don't think about that. So that's personally why I'm here for. It is that it's not about saying, oh, what's good or bad for you. It is that if it's any consolidation to get out of something to do with pain, but not at any point. I don't think that anyone should go to a reading and think about, oh, I met this person back in the 90s or however old you are, and you be like, that person did this to me. I hate them and don't have any feelings. Because that's not what the love reading is supposed to do. I can definitely tell you that I have probably a handful of someone that of course I wouldn't go to reading and think, if I was, however, to think, oh, that person starts and they came up and I hear that this person that I hate will come back and I'm not attracted to. No, of course, that's not what the readings are for. So I hope people, when they watch the reading, it is that they are there for those that have feelings for someone. Is not there for someone that hates someone, let's make that clear. because then really you have to spend your time more wisely. don't go to reading for someone you sincerely hate, you know, just sincerely hate. If you just like it to say you hate someone but you do love them, that's your business, you know. So I wanted to say that. But here, going back to your reading, this is a very much of a, oh, I'm excited to reconnect with this person. I'm really excited. I feel warm fuzzy love, and I feel that this person is my person. I feel that like it is a very warm fuzzy fun feeling when you connect. So you will be speaking a lot, Taurus. So yeah, brace yourself for an action-fueled season of Leo. All right, so we have you, Taurus. All right. The Two of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Cups is here for you. The Two of Cups is here for you to connect with this person in the end of July, beginning of August. Yes, this person and you have a very sacred, very special bond, Taurus. This person, they love you, you love them. And this is a mutual love. Delayed, however, someone's been out in the cold, but it's always very exciting when the two of you connect. Only the two of you knows how how you will feel. So for Taurus that is watching this reading, I would say usually the readings as well from experience, usually it is your sun sign they align with. I was reading different signs as well, but I would say yeah, usually from experience, but you watch any reading that you want. But if you want the most accuracy about your zodiac and a reading, I would always take at least 80% from your sun sign. So this is very exciting, Taurus. This person, this is someone that will compliment you a lot. This person could have definitely strong fire elements. They could have Taurus placements, a Cancer placement as well in their chart. But yeah, this person here is very strong Leo, I feel. But yeah, very strong connection. I think that you will be very surprised as well, Taurus. But you will feel, you're gonna feel like straight away, okay, now I know this is the one for me, for sure. Now, for those of you that, and again, feelings can never be forced, right? So yeah, this will be for those of you that will feel naturally excited to see someone, and that's the person, whether they're new or from your past. This person you will definitely be very excited to meet, regardless of their star sign. There's a person here that you will come into your life, Taurus, and this person and you will definitely connect. It will be fun. It's a connection that you will have a very, start straight from the point. You will feel that this is great. Now, you also have an underlaying energy in your reading. So it can be here that you have in the past, or for many of you could say, oh, I have encountered toxic partners. I have been wounded during this toxic partners. I have put these toxic partners behind me. So yeah, I see for many of you as well, this will be the last kind of hurdle for you as well, because yes, you really need to put that behind you, and that's cannot be forced either. But for many of you, Taurus, you are there will be this last period. Even in July, you could find yourself like, it's just something that you will clear out. It's a temporary feeling, but it will be cleared, and then you'll be done with it, and then you will be on this new path, Taurus, where you'll just say, okay, I feel positive about my relationship. I feel positive about this person. I feel everything is coming together for me right now with my person. So this is very much about love conquers all, Taurus. I'm very happy to see that for you. you have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Yeah, so there will be, so for those of you that is like, that doesn't mean some crazy ass lunatic bag that I hate, that I put up security in the door for. So yeah, there's some underlying messages. So you might even get this message during the Mercury retrograde. But I feel here, you just are very, that will be an easy exit for you. I think that you are not, I see a Taurus for most of you. Now you know what it means to sort of be able to put something behind you. Like there's a lot of strength. And for some of you as well, this could be like you are really establishing as well that who you want. So for this, it's like this will happen for you. And you will have someone that you are mutually attracted to, a kind, loving person, yes, but there is a cycle here that you, for many of you, there will still be something to do with pain that will resurface that is important for you to deal with, because then otherwise you can't obviously move into, nobody wants to be in a new relationship when someone is pissed off pissed off with them because they are like, or like they think they're like the old person. So that's what I'm picking up here. There will be you maybe being bombarded with someone that's a little reckless, that's coming up. But it's saying here, Taurus, at this time, don't give someone that you don't want, or someone that you someone you definitely don't want and that's bothering you. Try to more, I know that's hard, I'm triggered myself clearly, but it says here there will be someone trying to trigger you because you are healing and moving forward. So Spirit is just saying, try your very, very best not to be triggered, and just remember that that is your old life. Well, that's for those of you that just know that, okay, someone from the past could trigger me and that could stir a lot of emotions. That's just something that will phase out for you. So because you have the King of Cups, they could have Virgo, Leo in their chart. Doesn't have to be, could have Cancer as well, but those three signs are coming up very strong. This person, Taurus, they are here to also help you heal. This is a kind, loving person. This is someone that you see eye to eye with. It's equal passion. It's a completely different caliber, I feel. Now, for those of you that are dealing with someone from the past that you know, okay, they're dealing with a third party, I know if they just leave that situation and actually me and them are good together, then that could also be them. So this is not a specific person, let's say, whether they're past or completely brand new, you meet them on the street today. This is someone that is around you, but this person is really right for you because the situation is coming together. And there will be a short phase here where clearing out, like it's really like deciding to clear out the old as well, because that's a decision. I often get very surprised when a lot of no judgment again, but just in general of my own circle, when people keep someone they clearly do not want to be in touch with on their phone and be like, oh, why are you on their Facebook? Jesus Christ, I have been with, I think many, 20 years ago. But the first thing I did is never in a million years would this person, first of all, be on any social media. I wasn't that much on social media. I think it was in the beginning. Or have my number. Of course, and there is many people finding excuses to that, saying, oh, well, of course, if you have kids, that is a tough one. But I also know people with kids that can handle that, of course, in walking life, I know so many different situations. And definitely there are times where people choose to entertain someone and where they still complain for years and years. And you just, we all have different kind of friends, and then you just okay, yeah, I know you're saying a lot of bad stuff about this person, but have you tried to remove yourself and this person completely from your environment? You can't be keeping someone toxic in your environment if you're going to complain about them. So I see there's a little bit of that energy here, Taurus. that can be for, I feel if you're, I feel that could be with a person that you're dealing with. That is a new person. So yeah, the new person or the current person that you will be with in a relationship with the Ten of Pentacles, I see this person here can be a little too soft when it comes to what is the clear-cut exit. So for you, you are very much Taurus here. It's like set in stone. This is your clear-cut exit. Your cards are very powerful, very strong. You are really moving forward to a beautiful, happy life, and you made this. You made your boundaries are set in stone. They're non-negotiable, and there's no anger with it either, because it seems that for most of you Taurus, you have actually managed to really just say, okay, this is my life that is, 90% is filled up with joy and harmony because I have completed the cycle. But either it's you, there's someone that could come in just during the Mercury retrograde. Yeah, if you're dealing with an Aries, or you have a father of your children, that could be you. There will be someone then just showing up and knocking on your door, and where you're like, okay, I have to implement another boundary here now, because see, all this is so perfect without them. So for many of you, you are implementing this brand new boundary or something like that, I'm getting, because you are not going to sacrifice. Yeah, you really have understood, Taurus, what it takes to protect your happiness at all cost. You can't tame anyone, you can deal with anyone, but you have really understood what it means to put yourself forward first and foremost. And you aren't doing it with anger, which is the beauty of it. You are doing it with justice. You are doing everything with passion and love. So it is going to be easier for you to detach. It's more like it's almost like you have some sensors in the back of your head, and you like start beeping, and then you like, even before it gets into your thoughts, where you start thinking about it and going down that lane, you seem to be just automatically just pushing anyone away that isn't meant to be in your life at all, and that you just know there's no point even to even discuss with someone. So this person could be an Aries, I'm getting, for many of you. So this new love, or this situation that will get off the ground, again, doesn't have to be brand new love, a brand new person. I feel here, this boundary that you have now installed is actually your lifesaver to eternal love and eternal happiness, Taurus. So well done, you. This is definitely giving me the vibes of as like happily ever after, really. And like all the sabotage behind the scenes that's ever happened behind the scenes with you, you are once and for all, you are done with it, Taurus. You are so done with it, and actually what's happening, because you are so done with it and you are acting as you are done with it as well, meaning you are not thinking about it. Thoughts become things, and not thinking about something that is annoying, that is easier said than done. So well done for reaching this stage in your life, Taurus, where you have released anything that don't serve you, that requires strength beyond measures. A couple of more messages. Thanks for bearing with me drinking liquids. I know not everyone like it, but that's my way. Otherwise, I have no energy because I can't eat it today. So I definitely have an excuse. Yes, rejoice in celebration. Because you're following your heart and your intuition. And you're realizing, Taurus, there's no limits to what you can achieve. You will party and dance in celebration. It is definitely a time you are going to join someone that you will just celebrate with. This is happiness. This is really joy. This is you really feeling what it means to be with someone that is pure, that's good, that's kind, that's loving. This is someone that is like an angel that you always wanted, but you never ever had this opportunity to be so in peace. And for those of you that are listening that is like, I am in the middle of a crazy crisis with someone, then of course maybe that's, you know, that's coming before to you, and this is your future. So apply it to how it resonates. But yeah, bearing in mind, you are all different, watching readings, different stage as well. But this is definitely for Taurus, especially sun sign, I feel, maybe moon sign. You have a very peaceful energy where that success and the chariot, it's like your brain has removed any stressful thoughts. If I could implement that brain of yours, then I will do it. Taurus, implement, I mean, implanted or something, swap. I see that you will allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Staying optimistic. I believe that Taurus, this is something that you have reached as well by, it is that discipline you have. You put your health first. You put your vitality first. And when you have that foundation, that is also gives you, you know, it's such a stable foundation. And I know when I meet people like that, for example, I have my sister, she's one of these, and she's never had anything bad happening around her in that sense. So strong. So implementing these very, you know, our sisters, I should say, or even my mother, to be honest, all of them, very strong discipline around, you know, health, time, all that stuff, right? You are then likely to attract someone that is good for you as well. That's for sure. You have this healthy outlook. So the person, that's a little bit more about the person. It would require change, Taurus. You could end up relocating, or this is someone that's moving towards you. You and them have a different spiritual path. I'm getting, is this an old Victorian house? Well, maybe they're from London. This could be two people, like, you know, it doesn't have to be London, of course, but it's like two nationalities meeting. That's what I'm getting here as well. Yeah, someone would have to take a journey, like, see, they have the luggage here. First, they might just take a trip here with a car, so it's only, you know, hand luggage. And then there is a house. It could be also moving back in. So again, for all of you, this is about getting to know this person. So if you know this person before, it can also be them. But again, it is really for someone that you will be very, very excited to be with, because both of you have removed the factors that was an issue. So when you both have set those boundaries, I think also there's been a long separation here. There could be children involved as well. You're coming up as the mature woman. Yeah. It looks like also here wedding. So very excited for you, Taurus. Very excited. This have taken a while as well to get together, seeing it is a past life connection as well. This is someone that just shows up in your life because all of this is in place. And I mean, that is, and if you, doesn't mean that if you don't have the perfect routine in your life, you can't get this. It's not what I'm saying, but I see for most of you, Taurus, you will be a role model, a great example. You are someone that will demonstrate, okay, if I take the healthy steps in my life, if I really stick to this discipline, if I really stick to my, you know, what I want is my happiness, and take moving forward, you're really showing here that really you can achieve something then. If you see as well that those that are very strong decision makers and always follow with, you see, just people that come up and they are in amazing relationships, right? And they speak from their heart about this person, and hearing when they speak maybe about the past, saying, okay, look, they also had a painful experience, but what they did is like, okay, I'm going to take the decision to go through this pain for never to experience the pain again. It's just saying, like, if I show the universe that I will remove the pain, I will cry, and I will deal with it. And that is a tough, strong decision. That is what people don't do normally. That is what people just drag out and then keep talking about the same bad thing, because it is still the boundary. And I see that you are a role model, Taurus, for how you should really live your life. And how you will actually receive what you desire. You will receive and experience the ultimate happiness in love, because you have, moved forward in this way. So very happy for you, Taurus. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I wish you a wonderful Sunday.